just talking about everything, putting it out there. He wrote me back, and, we were sitting on a couch a year later at Comics Come Home. Good set, good set.
But you're right. The internet,
fans get in, and they like...
The internet, the very thing that helped your career, can also hurt it.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
What do you mean that... the Jessica Alba thing, I don't think I would have let her off the hook for that. Because that's not cool. That I don't like.
Really creepy.
What do you think? I mean, how can you take that in stride?
Because
if somebody said that about me, I'd be really hurt. I really would.
I know, but Howard, if you kept everything that everybody said about you on your mind, you would...
wait a second. Here's a woman you worked with.
Yeah.
I mean, you develop a certain respect for each other, right. I assume.
But she said 10 other really wonderful things, or during junkets, she said amazing things, too. So, I don't know. Maybe she was having a bad period.
I don't know. But to say, hey, Dane was doing unnecessary sex scenes, it was pornography.
Well, I did. Like I said, I reached out and I said I thought that was, uncalled for, and why would you...
I think she should issue a retraction. What do you think of that?
Well, she did to me.
Yeah, great. This I like about you. You say that you have incredible phone sex skills. What are you talking about here? Because I'm bad at this phone sex. Yeah. You're saying because you're on the road with your comedy all the time, the Costa Rican, she's away from you, I guess. Yeah. She doesn't travel with you all the time.
Right.
You call her up and you begin this phone sex.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And you're able to beat off with her saying dirty things.
How do you initiate?
I think that's so hot. What's the matter? Oh, let me see a picture. Here's a picture of your girlfriend. Never seen.
And then you can start.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Look at this. From not getting laid in high school. Wait, Arnie, Robin.
I think I might have seen a picture of her somewhere. Let me see if it's the same one.
This might be one of the hottest chicks on the planet. Look at that.
Yeah.
And those are real boobs, right?
Yes.
Look at this. And look at
for now. For now.
Robin.
What?
You'll go get her. She's hot.
She's lovely.
The only thing bad about this picture is the only thing bad about this picture is the Red Sox hat. That's it.
Yeah.
Let me see that. Red Sox hat.
No, that's a looker.
You can't see that, huh, Robin?
No, I can't.
Boy, I like her.
I look forward to ruining this relationship.
Will you ruin it?
No. But maybe for the bits.
I've done that.
Everything's for the material.
And you have phone sex with her?
Yeah.
Is she good at it?
Yeah, she's good at it, but I think I'm better.
Well, what do you do?
Do you ever feel ridiculous having phone sex?
I want to hear.
I get self-conscious. Pretend you're talking to Robert on the phone. What do you mean? You get nude in the bed in the hotel?
You know what it is? It's just, first of all, I have a very wide vernacular, so I know a lot of interesting words.
You watch a lot of porn.
Know a lot of the slang, the jargon. I'm a bit of a verbologist.
Yes, but with girls, you got to be careful. Like, you can't say the word cunt.
You can't creep them out.
Right?
You can.
You can?
If you say it lovingly, like, oh, baby, you're a cunt.
Yeah? That's the move?
But you got to...
I wouldn't even try that.
Let me try
I think he's going to get you into trouble.
Let me try it. Oh, baby, you can't.
No.
No good?
No.
What was the difference?
I don't know. You sound like you just sat on something. I love you, pussy.
No, I mean, you got to be really careful because, I know my wife, she gets...
Girls love confidence. So if you're confident even in your phone sex, that's why it's like, you can be a comedian and be butt ugly and get laid, because if you have the confidence to make a room full of people laugh, women respond to that.
How do you get into it? Do you just say, what are you wearing? Cunt.
No, I go just...
What are you wearing?
Do you open with cunt?
What do you open with? If you don't mind.
Song.
Okay. No, but what do you say, hey, how was your day? Blah, blah, blah. And then you go, oh, baby, this girl's very, very good looking. I can see why you want to engage her. But what is the line? How do you get the move in?
We do some role playing sometimes, sometimes I pretend I'm a super spy, I'll be
really?
Like, I've infiltrated the base. And I know where you are.
Yeah.
See, I would keep that phone call going and call the cops on the other line.
You what?
You infiltrated the base?
I'm moving out.
I have the president of Costa Rica.
Oh.
Tied to a chair, and I will murder him if you don't suck my balls.
I'm sucking your balls. I see.
Please don't kill the president.
Please don't kill the president. The president of Costa Rica is changing the whole world.
See, when I role play with a hot chick...
Wait, there's a woman on the phone that wants to have phone sex with you.
Let's see the skills.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
That's a dude.
How are you?
That's a guy.
Talk to her and give her some respect. Go ahead.
Guy. That's Gary or something with some voice modulator on.
Go ahead. Talk to Dane.
I'd like to help you come.
You're 75 years old.
You sound so youthful.
Oh, my.
I'm ready to fuck.
Oh, my God.
Can't get into it?
Oh.
I want to tickle your prostate.
Oh, she sounds like a Haitian lady I used to work with at the nursing home.
Can I put my finger in your ass?
All right, honey. You're not turning him on.
That is horrible.
But that is amazing. It's some girlfriend you got there,
Yeah,
huh?
she's cool.
What does she weigh? Probably nothing.
What does she weigh?
I mean, unbelievable.
Yeah, she's pretty thin.
How do you meet a girl like that?
I met her...
Jennifer Aniston's house?
Huh, what?
I don't know, party.
I don't get her.
No.
No, I met her at the comedy club, of course.
No kidding?
Years ago.
She was at a show and...
Yeah, she worked there.
Look at you.
That's how it goes.
By the way, you can see Dane Cook and Friends tomorrow night at 7 o'clock at the New York Comedy Festival. Is that true? It's in Madison Square Garden.
That's it.
Who's the friends? I mean, just different comics you respect?
Bill Burr is going to be there. You know, a lot of guys I started with. You know, kind of the group I came up with. Robert Kelly, Gary Gulman is going to be on the show. And then I get some remote stuff from George Lopez, Sarah Silverman. I asked Artie if he wanted to swing in and do a set. I said, even though we're not friends.
That was very nice.
Dane Cook and acquaintances.
Guys I kind of know.
Guys that are not...
Is the garden intimidating in the sense that it's such a big room? I mean, how do you play to the garden?
That I was telling Dane that the biggest room I ever played was for something called Comics Come Home. When I did Rescue Me, Dennis Leary asked me to do something with him. A charity he always does. And it was 7,000 people.
Wow. And
because of being on this show, I'm able to do 4,000 or 5,000 sometimes, which is unbelievable. Yeah. But it's so, when you come up playing 300 or 200 or even 100-person clubs, the timing is so different. It's like when you get a laugh, you almost have to wait for the wave of laugh to come down, and then it affects you.
Dane, there's not too many comics who play 20,000 seats.
Maybe 4 in history.
Yeah, how'd you learn how to do that? I mean, you went from small clubs to boom, 20,000 seats, no?
No, because like I said, man, this is 20 years on New Year's Eve. Okay. And so all through late 90s into 2000, I was doing all college stuff at like 10,000 sometimes seaters, and
wow.
I was building up a fan base for a long time before, people thought I was an overnight whatever.
No stage intimidates you, huh?
No.
Wow.
I'm never afraid of that.
That's a good place to be.
Yeah.
For tickets, go to nycomedyfestival.com, nycomedyfestival.com. And Dane's stand-up special, Isolated Incident, is available on DVD on November 17th. Where'd you shoot that?
At the Laugh Factory in L.A.
Very nice. Yeah. Very nice. Well, things sound good. Aside from losing 11 mil,
things are good.
Yeah.
Girlfriend didn't threaten to leave when she heard you lost 11 mil?
No. She knew I had a few bucks underneath the mattress.
She knows you have a couple of mil left. That's pretty good. Do you ever worry with a hot chick like that? I mean, when you go on the road, do you ever, get jealous and worry that, she could be fucking some guy on the side?
No. No, you can't think, that would be terrifying. I used to think like that. I was the paranoid guy for a long time, too.
Now you're secure.
Yeah, checking in every hour and all that stuff. Yeah, it took a long time to get through that crap.
What's the longest time you've been separated from this beautiful girl?
We were on and off for a little bit.
On and off for a little bit?
I was off for a year and dated some pretty amazing women. And then once I was done with that, back into...
You broke up with her?
Yeah.
And then you said... You went out and dated.
Yes.
A couple of hot chicks.
I had to. Here's the thing. Is when you're like the homely whatever kid in school, I told my family, I go, I want to date the most beautiful women in the world.
Right.
And so my goal when we were on this break, and then I was, kind of hanging out A-list, for a minute doing that. I was like, all right, I'm going for it.
Who will you date? Like famous chicks, right?
I will for you tell one person who nobody knows that I dated.
Who is it?
Nice.
But I
share.
I can't get too